Hey there, good evening. So school is back in session. Shout out to all the teachers for all the grind that you have been doing, all the grind and hustle to get your classroom ready and welcome those smiling and sometimes crying little faces into your classroom. Welcome. My name is Steph Cantu. If you don't know, I am the founder of FitLatinas, and I've been a Beachbody coach now for 6 years, and it's what I do full time. What does that even mean? It just means that a few years ago, I tried the programs. They worked for me. I ended up dropping 35 pounds. I said I believed in the products, and now this is what I get to do full time. Get to show you different tips on healthy eating, healthy living, mind, body, and soul. And yeah, let's get to it. All right, so talking about going back to school. If you're a parent, I mean, you probably had 300 things to do before 6 a.m. this morning. So one of the things that moms in particular tend to do is we put ourselves in the back burner, right? You tend to kind of take care of your kiddos, make sure everything else is, your entire family is taken care of. And then when it comes to you, then you kind of push yourself on the back burner. Am I right? If I'm right, go ahead, give me a thumbs up, give me a heart, give me something. Let me know if you connect with this. All right, so first off, this video is for you. This video is for you, busy mom. This video is for you, busy teacher. This video is for you, hardworking woman that is just trying to live and step into a more powerful self, mentally, physically, and spiritually, and particularly physically. All right, so the question is, how can I balance the healthy eating with this busy lifestyle that I have? All right, and I want to tell you that it is possible. First and foremost, I want you to remember that the more full your well is, the more water you can give to the village. What I'm trying to say is that although you do tend to put yourself in a back burner sometimes, it's super important to make sure that you're constantly filling yourself with proper nutrition, with just TLC, so that ultimately you can pour that out onto your family. All right, so let's get to it. The title of the video is an easy lunch, easy no-cook lunch that can get you through the week. All right, so what is it? Okay, so I have the layout here in front of me. I'm going to show you. I'm just going to flip this. And I have this layout out right now. All right, so first off, I'm going to show you what I have. 1, power grains. These are my absolute favorite tossed grains. They're already pre-washed and ready to go. You can find them if you're in Texas, you can find them at HEB, you can find them at Sprouts, you can find them at Whole Foods. Power grains give you a good mixture. Make sure that you're getting all kinds of nutrients. Spinach is good, kale is good. I like them. I like my greens just in variety so that I can get different nutrients, not just from spinach and not just from kale, but of good variety. All right, so I have power greens here, and I have my meal prep containers. All right, if you'd like to know or the link of where to order these meal prep containers, I've gone through tons of different containers, and these are absolute the best kind. If you'd like the link, just comment, holler, and I'll give you that link, okay? So I have my meal prep containers here, and I have these color-coded containers. You might be familiar with them, you might not. I'll talk a little bit about them later. And then this is what I'm going to throw on a salad. So what we're making tonight is a salad. No cook, super easy, ready to go, and it's going to fuel you for the entire week. So I have, these are hearts of palms, or palm of hearts, something like that. I'll show you the container in a second. Then tomatoes, and then here I have deli meat. All right, so on the left we have honey smoked ham, and then on the right we have chicken. Okay, I think it's like salsa chicken or something, straight from the deli. And then for our dressing, this is something that I actually picked up from my sister-in-law. And guys, like, all of this stuff, you're probably like, what is it? Don't knock it till you try it. I said no to apple cider vinegar for years. And what the heck is nutritional use anyways, right? When do we use it? But this combination is absolutely amazing. And I'll share the recipe on how to make this dressing after I shoot the video. I'll leave it in the comment section. But let me tell you, like, here's what I did. I wrote in how much of each container. So 1/2 a cup, 1/4 a cup, 1/4 a cup, and then 1/4 a cup. I wrote it in, and this is how I make my dressing. I just throw it in the blender, just enough so that it can all get mixed up. I leave it in the blender cup, and boom, I'm ready to go. All right, let me the camera again. Hello, and here's what I'm gonna do. Okay, so a lunch. This is, I'm not huge on just having cold salads. I love warm food, but let me tell you, if this is like taking into account that this is back to school week, and I want to make this week for you as simple as possible, as low stress as possible, make yourself a salad, right? Make yourself a salad, have it for lunch. Oh, I'm back. Prepare your salad for the week, and you're gonna be sure to nourish yourself properly for the entire week. So I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna do, okay? I'm gonna place it here. So first off, I'm gonna put the bed of my grains. And guys, so going back to these containers, these are portion containers, okay? Now, a lot of you might have seen it. Yeah, they're from the 21 Day Fix. What I want to reframe you on what these are is, some people, they look at them and they're like, oh, it's to make sure I don't eat a lot. No, it's to make sure that you're eating enough. And what I mean by that is that, a lot of times when like one of the things that I do as a coach is I run online challenge groups, okay? I run online challenge groups, and I coach you through a program, a fitness program, and a nutrition guide. All right, I teach you how to eat, how to balance your meals properly, okay? 9 times out of 10, I get messages saying, Steph, are you sure I'm supposed to be eating all of this? Are you sure I am supposed to be eating all of this? And 9 times out of 10, the girls in my groups realize that they're not eating enough. Or, what's super common here in America is that we're overfed and undernourished, meaning we eat a lot of food, but it's not nutritionally dense. So what these containers do, it makes sure that you are nourishing yourself properly with all of the right foods. So when you join a challenge group, let's say, for example, you join a challenge group with me, you'll find out exactly how much, what is your recommended amount of veggies to eat per day, fruits per day, proteins per day, carbs per day, etc., etc. All right. Just wanted to give you a little backstory on that, but let's dive in. All right. So the very first thing that I do is I portion out my grains. All right. So this is the process. So I fill up my container, making sure that I have enough grains filled up. All right. So I fill up the container, put up the bed. Then I put a little bit more. And here, I'm going to put my veggies here on the side. I'm going to try to see if you can see that. All right. So I have tomatoes. Just going to pour it into the container. And then I have these heart of palm, which I said I was going to show you what it is in a second. Heart of palms. Okay. It's a little bit backwards right now, but this is what that is. All right. So I fill my container. I have my portion. And then I toss it inside. All right. So next up, I'm going to portion out my deli meat. So I have it here. And the thing is, guys, that a lot of times when we make salads or when we start like eating healthy and we're like, all right, I'm going to eat a salad. One, we get tired of it easily. And then two, we don't really know the right amount of protein that we eat, or you put a whole lot of cheese in it, or you drizzle it on with ranch. I'm like, no, don't mess it up. So when it's super important to make sure that you have enough protein in your salad, that you have enough of the veggies, that you have enough or the correct amount of cheese in it. You have a do-it-yourself dressing, which I totally recommend this dressing. I'm going to add it in the comment section if you like it, but it is amazing. When you eat a properly balanced salad, then you are full. Okay? A lot of times we're like, well, I'm going to eat a salad and I'm just going to be hungry. Or people look at your salad and you're like, that's all you're going to eat? You're like, yeah, this salad is good. When you balance out your salad properly, It has more nourishment, more nutrients than a burger and fries. Yeah, the burger and fries is more food, but it's empty calories. And so that person, not only are they going to feel tired and lethargic because their body is processing all of that food and spending energy and digesting the food, but it's not enough. It's not a balance of all the right nutrients, okay? It's not a balance of all the right nutrients. And so a salad can be filling when you know the correct portions of each food group to add. And that's what we're doing today, right? I'm making sure that I have enough protein in there where after I finish my salad, I'm going to be satiated, okay? And so here's another thing. The reason why we're hungry is because our body is telling us, hey, I need more nourishment. I need more nourishment. I need nutrients. Give me nutrients. That's why we get hungry. All right. If you know this, give me a thumbs up. Okay. If this is new information for you, give me a heart. Okay. I want to know where you are right now in your nutrition. So when you get hungry, it's your body's mechanism to say, I need nutrients. Okay. And when we properly feed our body with the right nutrients, we're going to be satiated. We're going to be full. All right. And so we're not just going to stuff our stomach to the point where no more food fits there. No, we're going to add just enough food with the right nourishment that we become satiated. Does that make sense? All right. No more pounding the nail on the head. Let's get to it. So here's my deli meat. Okay. Again, I have ham and chicken deli. And so I just want to get a little bit of ham here and then a little bit of the chicken, and I just fill the container enough, and then sorry for all the movement. All right, then I just put it in my meal prep container, and then boom. All right, that's it. So then I'm gonna make 10 of these total. All right, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I'm making 10 because I'm making for my husband and I'm making for myself, and it's gonna last me for the next 5 days. So this is what I have. I have power grains, I have tomatoes, I have these hearts of palm. All right, these are my veggies, and then I have enough protein. And then the morning of, before I'm making my my salad, I'm gonna put aguacate. Okay, and a serving of aguacate is about 1/4 of aguacate. So I'm usually pretty generous with my aguacate because I love aguacate. So I'll add aguacate, and then I'll drizzle on this incredible salad dressing that is 1/4 nutritional yeast, 1/4 apple cider, and then 1/4 lemon extra virgin olive oil, and liquid aminos. It is amazing, and you have to try it. I highly recommend it. All right, that is my easy no cook lunch for the rest of the week. That's all it takes, y'all. And then I'm just gonna take like a minute to dice up the avocado the day I eat it, drizzle on the dressing, and then boom, that's my lunch. It's balanced, it's nourishing, right? I have a balance of all the right foods, and it's delicious. All right, y'all have to try that dressing. I'm gonna add it onto the comment section. If you have any questions, let me know. All right, so just a few things. Remember that when you get hungry, it's your body's mechanism to say you need nourishment. Nourish your body properly. Have a balance of different kinds of food groups to make sure. So what am I gonna have? I have grains, I have protein, and then my avocado is a healthy fat, and then a healthy oil, right? Again, healthy fat is the dressing I'm gonna have, and then the nutritional yeast acts as a, don't quote me on this, but I think it's kind of like a probiotic. All right, vegetarian, I take it as a probiotic. All right, and the apple cider vinegar, this is amazing. So 2 products I'm gonna show you, okay, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. I always like to give you some takeaways. Apple cider vinegar. Okay, I have a teaspoon of apple cider vinegar every single morning. Okay, every single morning. Sometimes I just un chorrito into my water. I fill up a cup of water with ice all the way to the top. le echo un chorro de apple cider, un chorrito. I mix it up and I drink it. This is incredible for your health. But the thing is, when you're looking for apple cider vinegar, this is the key that you're looking for. Make sure it says with mother. Okay, with mother. Not just any over-the-counter apple cider vinegar. You want apple cider, tongue-tied. You want raw unfiltered, okay, raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar with mother. This is the real stuff. All the other stuff, if it doesn't have this, is just crap, pretty much. Okay, this is what you want. And then two, when it comes to olive oils, right, this is the olive oil. This is the first time I get this lemon infused olive oil. It's pretty good. I don't use it for cooking. I'm using it specifically for my dressing. But when it comes to olive oil, make sure, okay, here's a tip. Make sure it's extra virgin olive oil. If it's just virgin olive oil or if it's just olive oil, odds are that it has other non-olive oil chemical or just fillers in it. Again, over-the-counter stuff, keep an eye out. You want extra virgin olive oil, because if it doesn't, odds are it has other kinds of oils and fillers that aren't clean, or they're not the best products for you. All right, those are my two takeaways. I recommend apple cider vinegar, unfiltered with mother, and then when it comes to olive oil, make sure it's extra virgin olive oil. That's what you look for. All right, if you have any questions, leave a comment. Feel free to share if you feel like it's valuable content that somebody might benefit from. Again, moms, teachers, you're constantly pouring out to your families, to little ones. Make sure you get yourself taken care of. The more you take care of yourself, the more you nourish yourself properly, the more energy, the more productive, the happier you will be in order to pour out to those little lives around you and to your family as well. Keep investing and believing in a fit mind, body, and soul. It's one of the most powerful investments that you can give to you and to your loved ones. Buenas noches. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.